What's up, you guys? Let's get right into today's glute workout. We're going to start with just a short warm-up. So just roll down onto your mat. We're going to take 5 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just nice and easy. 3 more. Last one. And then go ahead and let the right leg fall out to the side, lengthen long on your mat. Rotate the thigh and then pull it in. Let it fall out to the side, lengthen long. Turn the toes pointing in and rest your foot back down, okay? Let's do 2 more in this direction. And then we're going to take it to the opposite direction. So letting it fall inward first. Bringing it out. Trying to keep the pelvis stable, so don't let your body rock as you open through the hip joint. We're just starting to warm this area up. Last one. Then we're going to go to the other side so we can get the most out of our glute workout. Letting that left leg fall out and lengthen long on the mat. We got 3 more. Last 2. One more. And then let's take it to the opposite direction. So letting it fall inward, rotate out. Shoulders, everything else is relaxed. Just letting that leg move freely in the hip joint. Last one. Good. Now arms down to your side. We're going to lift the hips up one piece at a time. Peeling the body off of the mat. Lower back, middle back, upper back. And then just lengthening down. Take an inhale breath and exhale. Start to peel the hips off of the mat. Go ahead and hold that. And lower down. 3 more. As you exhale, you're rolling through the imprint so your abdominals are engaged. To keep that connection with your ribs so your chest doesn't pop up. We got 2 more. Up. Lower down. 1 more. Press up. Feet and toes down into the mat. Inhale, take a breath. And exhale, roll down. And your butt is the last thing to touch. Okay, so now we're going to go right into the workout. So you're just going to lift up the hips again, one piece at a time. So instead of rolling up, you're just going to lift up the hips one piece, activating your glutes and coming down. So that same motion, just lifting your whole lower body in one piece, okay? So on the exhale, activate the glutes, squeeze up and lower down. Let's do 5 more like this. Starting to warm up the glutes a little bit. We're just going to pick up the pace. 3, 2. And then on this last one, you're going to hold it up and then just open the knees slightly and then let them pull back in. Now, when you open the knees, you're thinking from, again, that hip joint as you close. Lengthen the thighs towards the opposite, lengthen the knees toward the opposite side of the wall. Keeping those hips up. Don't let the hips fall, okay? Now let's take it quicker for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up right here and then lift the heels for 7, 6, 5. Don't lose your breath. Get those hips back up. and 1, and lower down one piece. Okay, so we're gonna do that one more time. We're gonna do 8, 8, and 8. Let's go. Lift the hips up for 8, 7, 6. Glutes are warming up. Last 2, and 1. Hold it up. Just lengthen it out. 5 or 6, 5, 4. Starting to wake up the glutes. And 1. Get ready to lift up the heels for 8, 7. Both heels are coming off of the ground, but not letting the hips fall, okay? 4, 3, 2. Now, hold up. Go ahead and reset yourself. Make sure your hips are level, and then come down one piece. Good job. Go ahead and come on up, and we'll just flip over onto our belly. Now we're going into the heel squeeze. So you're going to have your hands into your palms onto your forehead. Laterally rotate the knees and then touch the heels together, okay? Now, you're going to squeeze the heels together as you activate your glutes and then just release. So it's a slight squeeze and release, okay? Hold it slow to start. So go ahead and squeeze, squeeze, 1, and release. Again, squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Make sure those knees stay on the ground. 2, 1, and release. Now let's do 8 quick pulse. 7, 6. Everything is relaxed. Make sure those shoulders are relaxed. I'm just holding my mic here. Hopefully that's good. 2, and 1. Now, as you squeeze your glutes, I want you to slightly lift the knees off of the mat. They're just hovering, okay? It's a slight movement. So lift up slowly to 1, lower down. 1. Making sure that your hips are staying on the ground. You're not lifting up the pelvis. Now let's do quick 8. Lift up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Squeeze the heels together. And 1. Lower it down. Good. Go into a shell stretch. So you're just going to let yourself come back on the feet. And then actively flex the spine using your abdominals as you come back. And then meet me on all fours, hands under the shoulders, knees up under the hips, okay? So what we're going to do, you're going to flex up that knee, that left knee first. And then you're just going to take the toes up towards the ceiling, okay? So you're just lifting up for 6, 5, 4, making sure that your abdominals are engaged. So don't let your stomach just dump down. Good. Now, keep your toes pointed and then just let that leg go out straight. Now it's an active straightening. Flex the foot as you come in and point the toe as you go out, okay? For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, flex and point. Last 1. And go ahead and bend and lower down. Now let's go on. We're going to lift out the left leg again, but out to the side, okay? So you're going to go into your fire hydrants. Try not to shift your weight. You're activating not only the glute that you're lifting up, but the one that's rested as well to keep you stable, okay? Let's go up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now going over to the right side. So you're going to point the toes up towards the ceiling and lift up for 8, 7, 6, 5. Activate the glute. Think glute is initiating the movement. And get ready to point as you extend and flex as you come in, okay? For 8, 7, 6. Think I'm lifting my glute, lifting as I lengthen out. Woo. 4, 3, don't sink into the shoulders, and 1. Get ready for that fire hydrant on the right side. So we're lifting up for 8, 7, 6, almost there, 5, 4, using the glute, you guys. Don't just lift up your leg mindlessly. Think about the muscles you want to activate. Let's do one more. Okay, good. Just shift back a little bit. Just releasing some of that tension. And then we're going to go on our side. So go ahead and lay down on your left hand side. Lay your body towards the back of your mat. Okay? And you can have your hand resting on the mat for stability, or lengthen the arms long on your side, okay? You want to make sure your hips are stacked, because that's what's really going to help us get into that glute, okay? So we're going to lift up the top leg, point, and then flex to lower down. Okay, let's do 8. 5, 4, look right out in front of you. Don't look at your leg. 2, get ready to do small circles at the top, okay? 8, tiny circles. 6, 5, 4, and go backwards for 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Now, as you lift it up, you're going to bring that bottom leg up to you, okay? So lift up, bring the bottom leg to you. Up, lift up that bottom leg. Good. Everything is active. Even as you pull in that bottom leg, you're actively using the inner thighs to get that leg up to you, okay? Leg stay straight. 3, 2, last one. Good. Now, stay on your belly, or your hands are going to go into your forehead again, okay? Now you're going to lengthen long as if I'm pulling your leg out towards you, and then just lifting that whole leg up. You're not bending the leg, so you're just going to lengthen and lift as you point the toe towards the opposite direction of the wall, okay? Let's do 5, 4. We got 3 more each side. Lengthen and lift. Lengthen and lift. So you're not trying to lift it up too high, going past the glute and into the low back. We're using our glute. Okay, I think that was the last one. So now we're just going to do that same thing, but we're just going to go a little bit quicker. Okay, so we're going to lift right, switch left, right, left. Good. Can you pick it up a little bit? Right, left, right, left. Don't rock the body. For 8, 7, 6, relax the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, 1. Last count, I should say. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back. Now I'm going to switch over sides, but we're going to go to the left side for our side leg lifts. Okay, and then we're just going to do that last part with the swimming again. Okay, so lying towards the back of your mat, arm is long, or you can cradle your head, but I'm going to lengthen mine long, okay? So remember to stack the hips and lift, flex to lower. Point to lift and lower. So 5, 4, relax the shoulder. 3, 2, Get ready to keep it up. And tiny circles toward the front for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Get ready to go backwards. Take it back for 8, 7. Control it. Control your body. 4, 3, 2. And get ready to bring that bottom leg up to meet your top leg, using your inner thighs and keeping your abdominals engaged. Everything, even though we're focusing on the glutes, the whole body is connected. So you can't just forget about the rest of your body, okay? Let's do 2 more. And 1. Good. So now we're going back on the belly. Lengthen and lift, okay? Let's go. Lengthen, lift. Lengthen and lift. Lift. 5. 3 each side. Y'all got me out of breath today. Last one, lengthen, lift, using that glute. All right, get ready to switch, switch. It's slow at first. One more switch, switch. Now let's pick up the pace for 8, pump, pump, 7, 6. Glutes are firing, 5, 4. Keep the legs straight for 2, and 1. Good. Go back, push back. Reach over to one side. Feel the stretch. And then the other. Take a deep breath. Let's go ahead and sit on our butt. You're going to lay back on your mat. And we're just going to stretch out that glute a little bit. So take the right leg over the left thigh. Reach through and pull. Just a gentle tug on the back of the thigh. So you're feeling the stretch here in the glute. Good. Just breathing. Nice quick glute workout. Let's switch. And breathe through it. Good. All right. Go ahead and come on up. Good job, y'all. I will see y'all at the next workout.